He's a hot dog in there.
All right, all right, all right. Take two. Not like you know this, but I didn't watch the other one. But anyway, April 1st, and cooking and reviews of all the meats I carry are going to start probably mid-April. The website will be done again by mid-April because right now it's still the old website. But I just wanted to let you explain to the quality I have. I have real Wagyu beef, and I never say how. Real Wagyu beef, 100% full blood. Because let me explain that real quick. So I probably should just do a whole video just on Wagyu. A lot of people out there say you have Wagyu, and it's not real Wagyu. It might only be like 5 or 10%, and the rest is Angus. So I have real full blood Wagyu. #1 seller in the United States for 5, 6, 7 years running now. One of the first people to ever sell Wagyu in the United States. I never say So that's my big seller, and it's really not that expensive. Usually it's cheaper because I move so much and I worked out deals with farmers, cheaper than Prime. More like on the high choice side of your normal steak. And let's just move right into that. I primarily only sell high choice steaks, which you really can't get in Central Florida. Nobody, even most grocery stores, I don't think any grocery store will have it. You have to go to a local butcher and specify for it. Prime beef, yes, but there's different grades of prime beef. I have my audience in the background. How old are you? Almost 7? He's almost 7, so he's still homeschooling because we're in the midst of this COVID-19. So there's a lot of different grades. There's select, and then there's, I gotta say this, we're not supposed to touch. I gotta word this properly so I don't get in trouble. There's different grades, and I'll probably put it on the website again. There's different grades of select, there's different grades of choice, different grades of prime. I'm not just talking like dry or wet aged. There's all different grades of it. So almost everything I have is, I'm not gonna lie, grass fed, and I see that grass fed, grain finished. I do have grass fed, 100% grass fed, and 100% grass finished from something like Joyce Farms. And let's move into that. Almost all my farmers, you can research all about them. Lone Mountain Wagyu, I'm working on a deal with Imperial Wagyu, West Home, which was Australian. I'm actually going to try Australian Wagyu. I never said I did. Would do. Of course, real Kobe beef from Japan, from different farmers over there. Joyce Farms chicken. I was going to say poultry because primarily chicken is obviously everyone's business. So Joyce Farms poultry because they have. We just had squab last night. They have guinea hens, turkey, something else. They do have the grass-fed, grass-finished beef. I think they have pork, but I really don't push pork from them because I primarily use Berkwood. So pork, 100% Berkshire pork from Berkwood, and they have an awesome selection of retail packs for use out there. What are we missing? Fish is all approval from the Atlantic or Gulf. Not have killer deals on fish. Killer deals on fish because we're such a huge fish processor, as I call it. There's really killer deals on fish, and if this is one I'll watch what I say. We'll just use the easy one. So you boil my Joyce Farms chicken. And you take your grocery store chicken and you do a blind test. We're just talking boiling it, 2 different pots, same thing, taking out no seasoning. And you'll easily just blinded taste the difference. You can feel the difference. The grocery will be dry. This will be nice and juicy and all that stuff. My chicken is usually air chilled, which on the website will tell about that. how much healthier that is. It's not pumped full of stuff. None of my meats are supposed to be. Not with coloring, not with additives, not with sugar, flavoring of any kind, except if it's something like bacon or, you know what I mean, the barbecue, obviously the barbecue type stuff. And then even the chicken, when you look at it, you peel it apart, it just looks completely different. Excuse me. You'll see the marbleization in the pork. And obviously the Wagyu, there's different grades, and I don't lie about any of this. I'm very transparent is the word I'm using. Was using not last year. I'm still using it this year. That's just my words. Very transparent, because you can get in trouble lying in this industry, and a lot of people still do. I did a video about shipping, which that's the only hiccup. And as far as for, I know we did it the cost wise, which I'll do a video on that next. But I think that's it. Just trying to keep this short, but obviously comment, email, text, call, and I'll tell you everything about it. But the good thing is, all my, I would say 98% of my meats, you can research the farmers, harass them, call them, look at their videos, and then they'll tell you exactly all about their pets, animals, whatever you want to call it. So, Cleanse 85 for some cool dragon shirts, and a lot more is on the way. And next we'll do a video about cost.